Hello. So I'm here to film none other than a mukbang. So we got here grape leaves. I already ate a couple of them before the thought came, oh no, I should film this. But that's still a substantial amount. Yep, those are grape leaves from a health food store called mustard seed. Yep. I bought a lemon to squeeze in there. So I squeezed a bunch of lemon in there. And then I got some pita bread. That's the best way to eat them. Also with olive oil, but that stuff's too expensive. But they put some oil in here. What I like to do is I like to roll them up in the pita bread like that. That's the best way to do it. Squeeze some more lemon on there. Yep. Eating grape leaves in a parking lot. It tastes like gasoline. That's what she looks like inside. Let's see if we get it. Come on. Focus. Come on. Come on. Oh. Let's see here. That's as good as she's gonna get. This is just essentially rice. Yum, tastes like rubber. Yeah, health food store products are never good. I don't know why. They even because they always say health food tastes terrible, but it's like, it's health food, but it's an ethnic food. It's not just like, and it's amazing, and somehow they screwed this up. It's not that health food is terrible, it's just the health food stores. It's what I always say. And then they make it so expensive. It's just rich people have no taste. They just eat at health food stores just so they can tell their friends, oh, I'm eating it healthy now. Because it's a fad. That stuff isn't even healthy. Like, they got organic high fructose corn syrup in there. How they get you is they put some organic stuff, or vegan or gluten-free and all that, and then the rest of it is just regular crap with like a natural looking package, so you're just like completely unsuspecting. You think you're buying a health food, but you're really buying Twinkies for like 20 bucks. ducks. It's like an exodus over here. Canadian geese. Here, check them out. Can you see them? Look at all those little fellers. Are they migrating already? It just turned August. It's like the first day of August out here. It's like the universe knew. Just like that, the weather changed. It got cold and rainy. On the first day, it was hot and sunny every single day here until the first day of August. It got cold and rainy. It's ridiculous. Today was all cold and rainy, but finally the sun came out in the evening. And I was walking out from the gym and I saw two huge rainbows. It was crazy. It was in a good spot too because it's like up in an elevated area. So it's a good ending to a murky day. Still feels murky though in my bones. I can't tolerate the cold, not even a little bit. Even today it's too cold for me. It's probably like in the 80s. No, it's probably like in the 70s. I can feel it in my bones. Even if it's cold out and I'm inside warm, I can't get warm enough. It's ridiculous. I can feel it in my bones. It's horrifying. But the heat is incredible even when it's too hot. It still feels good. That's what I always say. Now there is a type of heat that's intolerable. That's Arizona. Like, I wasn't even considering that heat. That's just fire. I've been to places that are hot, like Texas. And, oh, look at those fellers. You gotta check this out. Got some ringing in my ears. What's going on? What's up, buddies? Look at that. Look at that. They're not sure what they're doing. They're walking so slowly. In a perfect line. That's insane. Like they're scared to walk from one spot to the next. They're not sure what they're going to walk on. Some strange animals. I hope I caught that on there. Or it'll just look ridiculous if I didn't. That's what I always say. Oh, I didn't even sip my coffee here. I like to drink coffee in the evening. Some good stuff. It's not just fun to tweak out in the morning. It's nice to tweak out in the evening too. Yep. Anyways, what was I saying? Let's see if it'll come to me. birds are going to town. They made their stuff at home over there. It's not coming back to me. Just ain't coming back. Maybe y'all can remind me in the comments and I can pick up where I left off in the next video. That's my memory for you. It's terrible. The other day my friend was telling me all these stories, stuff we did. I don't remember any of it. I couldn't even believe I would do that. There was one he was telling me about, this van I used to have back in the day, like 20 years ago when I was in high school. Ford Aerostar. I think it was from the 80s. But that thing was, she was a good car. She just got too old. It was probably the best car Ford ever made. That's the only Ford car that I would support. Ford Aerostar. Oh yeah. Before it just died on me towards the end of its life, apparently I spray painted the whole thing with dicks and buoys and different things. So that's pretty crazy, and I was driving around with it like that. I guess that's what you do in high school. I remember sitting around the bonfire and just drinking beers and stuff. Those were great times. We were a lot more free back then, a lot more simpler times, believe it or not. Now you can't even hardly drink with anybody without them having a hissy fit. Constantly monitoring if it could be too much. You should just enjoy it. Enjoy it. If you have the right heart, you're good. It ain't fun to go so far till you get blacked out. Until you're putting your life or someone else's in jeopardy. Gotta go. Peace out. It's gonna die.